The man struggled to squeeze out through the narrow gap of the elevator, planning to use the crutch in his hand to press the external emergency brake button and restore the out-of-control machine. But at that moment, the little girl in the corner went crazy, frantically pressing the control panel inside the elevator, causing a terrifying disaster to descend instantly. At 0:31, the little girl put on an innocent, pitiful act, trying to win everyone's sympathy. Yet there was not the slightest hint of guilt in her eyes. It was as if other people's lives meant nothing to her, and all she cared about was how to escape responsibility. This immediately ignited the long-suppressed anger of the curly-haired woman, who angrily scolded the girl, calling her heartless. If she hadn't been randomly pressing the control panel in the first place, how could everyone have ended up trapped in the elevator, waiting to die? But now was not the time to assign blame, because tied to the corpse of the elderly woman in the corner was a bomb that could explode at any moment. The terrified company employees could no longer stay silent and began accusing the boss, one after another, saying that if she hadn't allowed her granddaughter to behave so recklessly, they might have already escaped the trap and survived. Still, they refused to give up even the slightest hope. They decided to work together to pry open the elevator doors. After several attempts ended in failure, they had no choice but to rely on the weak boss and pull together, finally forcing the tightly shut steel doors open. However, what lay outside was not the escape route they had hoped for.